Bicycle, emoji meaning. The bicycle emoji represents bikes, cycling, exercise, and eco-friendly transportation. It is commonly associated with outdoor activities, commuting, and fitness. Common uses include talking about biking or exercise, for example, going for a ride today, referring to eco-friendly transportation, for example, biking to work instead of driving, or symbolizing adventure or outdoor fun, for example, exploring new trails this weekend. It's often used in conversations about fitness, travel, or sustainable living. Bikini, emoji meaning. The bikini emoji represents swimwear, summer, beaches, and vacations. It is commonly associated with fun in the sun, swimming, and warm weather activities. Common uses include talking about going to the beach or pool, for example, can't wait for my beach day, referring to summer fashion or shopping, for example, need to buy a new swimsuit, or symbolizing vacation or tropical vibes, for example, Hawaii, here I come. It's often used in fun, playful, and summery contexts. Build cap, emoji meaning. The build cap emoji represents a baseball cap commonly associated with casual fashion, sports, and outdoor activities. It can also have a slang meaning in internet culture. Common uses include talking about hats or casual style, for example, got a new cap today, referring to sports or outdoor activities, for example, perfect day for baseball, or used in slang to mean cap, lying or exaggerating, often paired with no cap, for example, that's the truth, no cap meaning no lie. It's often used in fashion, sports, or internet slang conversations. Biohazard, emoji meaning. The biohazard emoji represents dangerous biological materials, toxicity, or hazardous conditions. It is commonly associated with contamination, health risks, or warnings about something unsafe. Common uses include referring to biohazards, toxicity, or dangerous substances, for example, be careful, that place is toxic. Used humorously to describe messy or gross situations, for example, my room is a disaster zone, or symbolizing something metaphorically toxic, for example, avoiding toxic people. It's often used in serious warnings or as a playful exaggeration of something unpleasant. Bird, emoji meaning. The bird emoji represents birds in general, nature, freedom, and communication. It can symbolize singing, tweeting, or even lightheartedness and peace. Common uses include talking about birds or nature, for example, saw a beautiful bird today, symbolizing freedom or flight, for example, feeling free like a bird, referring to social media, especially Twitter or X, for example, just posted a tweet, or used in a playful or affectionate way, for example, good morning, little birdie. It's often used in nature, communication, and uplifting conversations. Birthday cake, emoji meaning. The birthday cake emoji represents birthdays, celebrations, and special occasions. It is commonly used to wish someone a happy birthday or mark an anniversary or milestone. Common uses include wishing someone a happy birthday, for example, happy birthday, celebrating milestones or anniversaries, for example, 1 year at my job today, or referring to cake or sweet treats, for example, craving some cake right now. It's often used in festive, happy, and celebratory contexts. Bison, emoji meaning. The bison emoji represents the large, powerful animal native to North America and parts of Europe. It symbolizes strength, resilience, nature, and the American West. Common uses include talking about wildlife or national parks, for example, spotted a bison at Yellowstone, symbolizing strength and endurance, for example, keep pushing forward like a bison, referring to Native American culture or history, for example, bison are sacred animals in many traditions, or mentioning sports teams, for example, Buffalo Buffalo Bill's North Dakota State Bison, for example, Go Bison. It's often used in conversations about animals, nature, strength, and cultural heritage. Biting lip, emoji meaning. The biting lip emoji represents sensuality, nervousness, anticipation, or flirtation. It can be used in various contexts, from expressing attraction to showing excitement or tension. Common uses include flirtation or attraction, for example, "You look amazing tonight." Expressing nervousness or anticipation, for example, "Hope this goes well." Showing excitement or eagerness, for example, "Can't wait for the weekend." Or use playfully or suggestively in romantic conversations, for example, "You already know what's on my mind." It's often used in flirty, playful, or slightly teasing conversations. Black cat, emoji meaning. The black cat emoji represents mystery, superstition, Halloween, and independence. Black cats are often associated with good luck in some cultures and bad luck in others, as well as witchcraft, magic, and the occult. Common uses include talking about cats or pets, for example, "Adopted a new black cat today." Referring to Halloween or spooky vibes, for example, "Spooky season is here." Symbolizing mystery, independence, or magic, for example, "Feeling a little mystical today." Or mentioning superstition or luck, for example, "Hope I don't cross paths with one." It's often used in discussions about cats, Halloween, and anything mystical or mysterious. Black circle, emoji meaning. The black circle emoji can have various meanings, often depending on the context. It is commonly associated with darkness, mystery, elegance, or solemnity, but it can also symbolize emptiness, power, or even online trends like blackout movements. Common uses include symbolizing mystery or the unknown, for example, "Keeping things low-key for now." Representing seriousness or mourning, for example, "A moment of silence for them." Used for aesthetics or minimalism, for example, "Black goes with everything." Or online movements or blackout trends, for example, joining the social media blackout. It's often used in serious, mysterious, or stylish contexts, as well as in social movements.
Shake us.